What is up, my Raider Battle 11 buddies? Summer gone, autumn's here. And that means a brand new promo code already waiting for you. In this video, you'll see, as always, only the best bonuses, codes, and gifts you can possibly stack on your account to max it out. Veterans, I got something new for you. Sit back in your chair, drop a like in advance, hit that subscribe for the freshest codes, hang out for the joke, and let's dive in. If you're totally new but want to kick off your raid journey with some extra firepower and shiny champions, check the description. I handpicked the only 2 links worth your time. Start through either one and you'll score bonuses right out of the gate. The first link, Classic, gets your Rector Draft and Fane. Perfect if you want a top-tier support, damage protection, team revives, and a ton of debuffs on your enemies. This duo gives you the perfect foundation to start and grow a solid base for any player. The second link gives you Ultimate Gaelic and Zargala. This pair are pure damage dealers. You'll get basic debuffs, HP burn that's super handy in PvE, and a whole lot of raw damage. And hey, damage is great, but they could really use a support buddy. More on that in just a minute. Now look, if this is literally your first time touching the game, go with the first link. But if you've played before, the second link is the way to go. And grabbing these epics couldn't be easier. See for yourself, a do-over may be just what you need. Playing on PC? Just hit the link, register, download the client, and fire up Raid. On mobile, click the link, install the game, and jump right in. Your first champ will be waiting in your mailbox right after you register. The second one unlocks on your account when it hits level 25. Easy as that. Stage 1, complete. Check. Now for the main event, promo codes for both new and existing players. But since I know a ton of people keep making fresh accounts, we'll start with the newbie codes first, then move on to ones everyone can use. Do-overs work well. Desert Queen, top support, Tahana Rock. Exactly what you need if you registered through the second link. Since this champ keeps your team alive in tough fights with heals and buffs. Grab it while this code's still alive. Goldwing. Promo code for Lebanese the Goldwing, a damage dealer built for demon fights in the arena. Packing a solid set of debuffs and some pretty decent damage multipliers. Need a nuker? Here you go. Get Alice, the fairy tale damage dealer. Alice the Wanderer. She's universal. Great for both PvP and PvE. A perfect pick if you don't want to stress over gear choices and just need something reliable in your arsenal. Tree Hugger. Code for the tank, Green Warden Ruark. A simple provoker who buffs himself, shields allies, and weakens enemy attacks. Solid and versatile, likes it hard, though not the easiest guy to master. Mid-game top. Another tank, Sigma the High Shield, in my opinion. He's probably the stronger option. Easier provoke, strips shields and buffs from enemies, and even throws strength and shield buffs on your team. A real mid-game powerhouse. Support from MidGame. You're welcome. Promo code for the debuffer Kinagashi. This code itself comes loaded with bonuses, and the champ's a solid epic. Easy to gear, and not exactly tanky, but she can mess up the enemy pretty well before they take her out. Type in Final Spite. Another top-tier support, Uugo, covers everything you need for tough content, heals, debuff protection, and a spot on almost any team. Super accessible for new players and a clutch pick for veterans too. Fire burn for the burner himself, Mordecai. He controls enemy turn meters, buffs his own attack, and dishes out massive damage with HP burn. Great for working those big crowds and chunky bosses alike. Gear Start. A simple newbie code that gives you a perception set. That's it. No champions included. Just a freebie thing to grab. Oboro Slash brings back the awesome champ Oboro via promo code. A PvP damage dealer who weakens enemies and slips into stealth to set up the next strike. Oboro. Still handy even against Hydra and other tough bosses. Dishonored Blast. The last newbie promo code for Genbo the Dishonored. He's built for arena and really shines there. Stealing buffs, cutting churn meters, and overall being exactly what a new player needs. Pick your first code, grab a legendary or an epic, then start plugging in the resource codes. There aren't many, but trust me, the resources are plentiful. Here it is, the new code. Gotcha! But first, hit the like button, subscribe, and then I'll lift that blur effect. 3, 2, 1. And here it is, Golden 2 GT. the autumn promo code that drops a solid stash of resources, super useful for any player. Grab it and enjoy. Yearly gift and 1M gift are already dead. No more grabbing that million silver. I warn you in every video, if you didn't cash in on time, you missed out. PP 500 works, still giving you a pile of Plarium points and a bit of resources. For veterans, it's pocket change. But for newbies, it's just what you need. And Game Leap. A tiny little code, kind of like your ex, but hey, it's still something. Looky here now, remember you can snag even more resources by checking out the little Raid series right here. Watch it, have it rolling in a window all the time when you're playing, share it and scoop up the bonuses. Easy loot just for a couple of clicks. On top of everything else, it's really good. The freshest drop is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration. Every player can grab Michelangelo just for logging in 7 days straight, and another 7 gets you his soul. On stage 2, complete the event tasks and you'll rake in tons of resources, legendary accessories, a primal shard, and an extra soul for the turtle. Grinding this event is a must. The champs, your top tier. And hey, if you made it this far, good for you, but you still don't know what to do or which champs to grab, don't worry. I got the ultimate newbie domination lineup for you. That's what we're about. I'm here to help for registration, pick up Rector, Drath, and Fane. Whoa! You've already got healing and debuffs covered. Next, use a promo code for a champ. Now look, you can go with a tank or a damage dealer, but I personally recommend Alice the Wanderer. Better to nuke stuff. Every day, pop promo codes for resources, watch the mini-series, and collect those collaboration bonuses with Michelangelo. Totally awesome! End result, you'll have a stacked starter squad that makes early dungeons, arena, and progression feel like a casual stroll. Newbies will feel this, and so will do-over people. Maybe a little more for the do-overs. Now jump into the game, have a little fun, and stay tuned for the next videos with the freshest promo codes. You gave me a like, you gave me a subscribe, you made sure it was all. You're ready to roll. If you want to be the first to catch the freshest promo codes, do as I ask, and every week I'll dig up some new bonuses and showcase them right here. Now, if you found one yourself, throw it in the comments, and I'll happily add it to the next video. Come on, you know we're kind of all in this together. And in the meantime, here are a couple of more videos you'll definitely enjoy. Learn, watch, play. See you in the next one, Raider.